I'm thankful. I titled this poem, I'm thankful, because I was reminiscing how far God had brought me from 1976 up to the present date, which is 2015. I look back at some of the things I've done in my life and some of my accomplishments, and I can't be nothing but thankful. To be honest with anyone that's listening, I actually didn't think I would make it to see 25. So by the time I was 25 years old, I was married and I had 3 children. And I felt like if something happened to me by 25, at least I would leave something behind. Since then, I've been blessed to live another 29 years. So every day I wake up, I'm not saying that the day before I laid down was a perfect day. I'm not saying today is going to be a perfect day. But I'm just glad that I'm alive and I'm a part. I know long as my heart is beating, every day I go out, I'm going to do as much as I can to try to accomplish as much as I can. And if I don't get it that day, I'm going to try the next day. But I know if I lay down and don't wake back up, then it all comes to an end. So I have to give my thanks to God for bringing me this far. One for God, none of the things that I've done in my life wouldn't have been possible. So for all those that want to complain about how their life isn't, I feel you should be thankful for what you have. You know, it seems like to me, the more thankful I am for what God blessed me to have, the more I get in return. And that's what it's all about to me, because when it's all boiled down, when I lay down one time and I don't wake back up, it's how I live and interact in the world while I was here that I'm going to be judged on, not about how many material things I have. Don't get me wrong, I like to be as comfortable as the next man. It's things I like to be able to do to help out immediate family members and friends. But the bottom line, when I die, I can't take none of these things with me. So I try to keep these ideas in my mind, and I try to strive to make myself as comfortable as possible while I'm on earth. But I know once I leave earth, I'm not going to be judged by what I had while I was on earth. I'm going to be judged on my heart and the way that I interact and the way I treated people. So that means more to me than any material things that I could ever get. Regardless if I ever get any material riches, I just don't want to lose my soul being chasing materialistic dreams and assets. That is not the way I want to end up. So if I don't get what I need, maybe it's a reason. Well, let me rephrase that. God has been blessing me with my needs. So I guess I should say, if I don't get the things that I want out of life, I'm not talking about needs now, I'm talking about wants. If I can't get all the things I want out of life, that's just fine, as long as it don't make me lose my eternal soul. That's where I'm at. Peace. I'm thankful. I sit upright in my bed. There's no reason for me to dread. The task I will have to perform to be able to eat got me shouting, "Look out, world, I'm handing out defeat." I'm prepared to dribble my basketball like my name is Pistol Pete. Every morning I'm blessed to wake up and witness the darkness turn into the dawn. I feel highly alarmed. I'm alarmed because while being in a coma deep sleep, I was blessed not to become another faded memory. The birds outside my bedroom window are singing sweet melodies. The birds' sweet melodies inform me it's time to hit the inner city streets. I climb on my bed, and immediately I'm attacked by the Pacific Ocean breeze. The same early morning breeze I used to get from the early morning Gulf Coast breeze. Yes, years ago I started to understand the old saying, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Since humans didn't create each other, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, it's one of God's great musts. Personally, when my body become an empty shell, I would like my ashes thrown into the Pacific or the Gulf Coast Ocean and let my ashes dwell. During my teens, my fast-paced lifestyle had me caught up in strife. I was about to self-destruct, but the Lord stepped in and saved my worthless life. Since my October 16, 1978 release date, I have populated my nest. My trials and tribulations have truly put me through the test. During my 38 years of being free, the Lord has supported me through it all. The Lord has made my landing softer every time I fall, especially during the time I forgot to duck. I was laying on my back like a turtle stuck. The Lord extended out his hand and his telepathic thought said, "Son, raise up. You've been knocked down before. I need you to get up." Yes, it's true. Life ups and downs will make you feel blue. Son, wherever you go, whatever you do, my entity will be there to protect you. So like an NBA player, I continue to ball. God told me telepathically, son, I'll be there to catch you when you fall. Real talk.